Hello, hello, peoples. Candy canes everywhere, peoples. Candy canes everywhere. Why? Because it's Christmas. Christmas time. So we're seeing this being sold in shops, on decorations everywhere, on Christmas trees, things like that. Yeah, but what's this candy cane got to do with Christmas? Santa Claus doesn't have a cane. Mrs. Claus doesn't have a cane. The reindeers don't have a cane. Maybe Rudolph has a cane because he's getting old. But yeah, what's the point of the cane? Well, actually, one of the stories is that it was actually invented by a German candy maker. And he created this because he was a Christian and he wanted to use his talents, his abilities as a candy maker to create something that represents Jesus Christ and honors him during the time of Christmas. So what did he do? He didn't create a candy cane. He created a candy J for the first letter of Jesus' name. Because even in German, it's spelled with a J and they pronounce the J as a R. So they'll say Jesus. And in English, as we know, it's a J, the first letter of his name, and it's Jesus, right? So J-E-S-U-S. So it was actually because he was a Christian, he wanted to also honor Jesus because he loves him with what he's able to do. And he made sure that it was actually red and white because he wanted the white because he was going to represent the sinless nature of Jesus, that he never sinned, he was pure. And the red, the reason why it was stripes, first of all, it was because he wanted to represent the stripes of Jesus, where Jesus was whipped and wounded for our transgressions, for our wrongs, for our sins, our iniquities. And the reason why it's red, of course, it was because of his blood that he shed, his innocent, sinless blood that he shed on the cross, so he can pay for the sins of the world. Because he was sinless, it was the only way sinless blood was the only way to actually clean us who are guilty. In the spirit realm, in the spirit world, this is how it works. This is what can actually do something to clean up or erase someone's criminal record. And every one of us were sinful. Every one of us has sinned. So therefore, none of us could do this for even ourselves. So he did this for us and wanted to. He did this as a free gift. He wanted to come down. He says in the Bible that no one takes my life, Jesus said, I willingly lay it down. Notice what he said. He wanted to lay it down because he was the only way, out of love, driven by love for us, was the only way to actually save us. And this is also because of and God the Father, our God, he actually gave Jesus to this world as a gift. So they both had this plan, and one knew that this is the only way to do it, and they both, because of love, went through what they had to go through so they can save us. So that not just save us from hell, but also to be able to clean us from the sin, the criminal record that will lead us into hell, and to restore our identity from the corrupt identity that we think we are meant to be in life, to do this or to do that, or who we think we are and things like this. He wants to restore who we really are and what our true purpose is for this life. And that only comes through repenting and turning to Jesus Christ, who is the only way that can and the only one who actually paid to make a way to come back to God the Father and to heaven, but also to restore your identity by giving you his spirit to live inside of you and starting to train you from inside, renewing your mind to help you understand who you actually really are and what your purpose is. So this only comes with relationship with Jesus Christ. So that's why the candy maker wanted to honor Jesus, and he made the candy J, not the candy cane. So Satan hates Jesus, and that's why he's perverted this through the years. Instead of being a candy J for Jesus, he wants to remove the reason for the season and turn it into weird things like canes for no reason, or about Santa Claus and this guy, fat dude that comes down a chimney, things like that, because he wants to remove anything that honors Jesus from this world, because he hates Jesus and he hates anyone that will go and follow him. So I will encourage you, do what Satan hates. Go to Jesus, follow him. He loves you, and he's the only way, the only truth, the only life. He's going to show you why he really put you here on this earth, and he's the only one who can clean you from your criminal record and give you a new life. So Merry Christmas, guys, and I hope you will take that gift that God the Father wanted to give you in this world, and from Jesus Christ, who laid down his life as a gift to you for anyone that would accept it. But he's not going to force you. It's up to you. All right, guys. Merry Christmas.